So today, the internet has become just like the water systems and the road systems that go way, way back to when the Romans were developing all this stuff. And when we flip a switch, the lights come on. If we turn a tap, the water comes on. And the internet is as essential to us as those parts of our infrastructure. The nature of good infrastructure is that it becomes invisible to its users. How many of us think about the sewer system on a regular basis? I, for one, don't. For example, do you know if you have a 6-inch water pipe or a 12-inch water pipe? Do you care? Should you care? So the technical aspects of the internet have the same invisibility to most of its users today. How many people outside of this room know whether you're using a 32-bit internet address or a 128-bit internet address? And should you know that? Would you want to know that? As technical experts, it is among our responsibilities to improve understanding of technology without overwhelming the community with an encyclopedia of details about that technology. The most important message that we can deliver to the end users and to the community about IPv6 is that it expands capacity in a vital way. So if I go back to my earlier analogy with the water, et cetera, and the roads, in California, where I live, water supplies are scarce. The state is prone to regular cycles of drought, and because of this, we've had massive reservoirs and we do conservation. We're active conservationists. So just as Californians have been conserving water for when they're going to have droughts, the technical community has been conserving IPv4 addresses for these 10 years while we've been developing IPv6 and trying to get buy-in and changing the status quo. So after the years of rapid internet expansion, go back to thinking about 4 connected devices in all of the average US home, that supply of the approximately 4 billion IPv4 addresses was finally fully allocated to the regional registries who hand out IPv4 addresses in February of 2011. That's just this year. So the good news is that even though we have a scarcity of IPv4, it's over. It's a lot like finding a vast supply of water. IPv6 is plentiful. 18 million billion addresses in every subnet, and more subnets than you or I can imagine, more zeros than I can actually put on a line. So there's no shortage of addresses in IPv6. It's available, it's plentiful, and everyone can get connected to one common network with the additional address space. Innovation and expansion and economic development can continue